TNT, and this is AWF Wrestling. We are elated to be coming into your home with our weekly show, in which AWF will showcase the best wrestlers from Australasia, as well as give you details on upcoming events and all things AWF. To kickstart the program, we're going to introduce you to AWF's champions and the championships they hold. First up, we will look at the Young Lions Championship division, with New Zealand's Tama Williams challenging current champion, mint condition Mick Moretti. So without further ado, get ready. Things are about to get heavy. This is AWF Wrestling.
What a way to kick things off here. Things are going to get heavy as we see Tama Williams challenging mint condition Mick Moretti for the Young Lions Championship, and I'm joined by New Zealand's Carl Seminoff.
That's right, TNT, New Zealand's Carl Seminoff, just like that man on your screen right there, Tama Williams. I'm here to keep a fair, unbiased view on this match, and when Tama takes that belt back to New Zealand, you can't go claiming that he was Australian all along.
Well, I won't be doing that, but we'll have to see what happens at the outcome of this match. These guys, Young Lions competitors, Young Lions action here, 25 years and under. This championship, one of the most revered in Australia right now, and these guys are going to be giving it their all.
That's right, 25 years and under, old Lions need not apply. And as you see the fast pace they're setting already on this match, there's a reason for that.
Both men graduates of the AWF School of Pro Wrestling. The next beginner's course to take place 4th of September for 3 months. Tama just nailed him with a heel kick there. If you're an aspiring wrestler, you can definitely check out the AWF website at www.awfwrestling.com.au. Check out the school page where you'll find information about the wrestling school, plus the upcoming Dream Camp and a special day seminar with Sanjay Dutt and myself, TNT.
Sanjay Dutt, of course, ex-TNA wrestler, getting the big stars over here to learn the best moves from the best stars. As you can see, mint condition taking over with a nice shoulder block. We've seen him up on the apron now. Very fast-paced match. A lot of very skilled moves coming through in here.
Wow, he nailed him with a huge clothesline there. Springboard, 1, 2. Oh, referee Tony Kebab in position there for the 2 count.
Not enough to keep the man from Taupo, New Zealand down, though, of course.
This match, Australia versus New Zealand action. Tama with an ocean suplex there. He nailed him with it also. Back and forth match here. This is what Young Lions action brings to the table.
That's right. Tama Williams, of course, come a very long way in a short space of time. If you look on the message boards, you look around online, there's a lot of people talking about this guy as being the future of wrestling in this country. And that right there is one of the reasons why, TNT, unlike mint condition, he'll cut a corner or two to get the job done. I think over here you call it underarm bowling. Over here, back home, we call that getting the job done.
Well, whatever you call it, it's effective, Be it from New Zealand, be it from Australia, if you nail people with heavy impact moves like that, wow, another big knee drop, you're going to be successful, and Tama has all the tools, that's for sure. But I'm keeping an eye on mint condition in particular, because I've got him this very weekend at the Entrance League Club, Saturday the 21st of August. It's going to be TNT taking on mint condition, and that's going to be one hell of a matchup.
That's right, and I don't want to take anything away from Mick Moretti. You're going to have your hands full in that match, TNT. I've had a match with that guy, and I'll tell you, he's one of the only guys in 10 years that's ever knocked me out cold right in the middle of the ring.
Bam! Speaking of knockouts, there it is, a beautiful fisherman suplex there from Tama. That nearly ended the match, and more action from the AWF this weekend at the AWF Dojo. A lot of the stars are going to be there. It's going to be a great show. Sunday the 22nd of August at 3 p.m. So guys, get your tickets online at the AWF website. Come down to the venue and have a great time, because AWF is going to be delivering once again.
That's right, AWF Dojo shows more bang for your buck and a chance to get real up close and personal with the stars of the AWF. As you see Mick Moretti finally get it out of that headlock there and start maybe getting some momentum back his way.
There, oh my God, that was like a super monkey flip right out of the corner. He fully gave him a 360.
Yeah, that was some momentum right there, all right. Hit the velocity his face at that mat. I'm surprised he's getting to his feet already.
And Mint looks like he's getting fired up here, setting him up here. Boom, the Mint slice, that could be it. 1, 2, oh! So close.
So close, but yet so far. Mint slice. I don't see a lot of men kick out of that move, but as you can see, the man from New Zealand, Tama Williams, he can carry on and fight yet again.
Well, Tama definitely bringing the fight here. He didn't come not to win the championship. Oh, big fall-away slam there.
Nice instinct move there. Set him up with the fall-away slam, and right now in the middle of the ring, you see Tama called it. He's going to be going for that Air New Zealand splash. It's a slingshot splash from the apron, and if he hits this is going to be over. That belt's coming back to New Zealand.
Setting it up. Oh, nobody home there for Tama.
He took his time just a bit too long, and now Mick back in control. Looks to hit him with... Oh!
Whoa, Mint cutter. Well, Tama looks like he's out. His body went limp. Mint looks like he's going up.
Right on his head, and this could be the opening Mick needs. There it is, the Mint Salt.
1, 2, 3, we got your winner. That certainly was Mint. And there he is, your Young Lions champion, Mint Condition Mick Moretti.
Ever dream of becoming a pro wrestler? Now you can! The Australasian Wrestling Federation is currently enrolling males and females 16 years and older for entrance into the exciting world of pro wrestling. Learn the techniques to wrestle in front of a live audience and become wrestling's next superstar. What are you waiting for? Visit the AWF website at www.awfwrestling.com.au for full course details and email info@awfwrestling.com.au for an application today. Make your wrestling dreams a reality. Join the AWF School of Pro Wrestling now.
Welcome back. This next exciting bout will feature our first viewing of the Commonwealth Championship and current champion, Powerhouse Theo. Theo defeated New Zealand's Roger Ventura in April 2009 and has dominantly reigned as champion since. Right now, we'll see him battle his biggest challenge today as he faces direct from the Jim Rose Circus, Canada's Sin Bodhi.
Here we are, joined in progress, Powerhouse Theo taking on Sin Bodhi from the Cube in Campbelltown, New South Wales.
That's right, the Cube in Campbelltown, probably the best wrestling venue in New South Wales for my money, TNT. And this is a great international matchup we've got right here.
Certainly is. We're going to be back at the Cube on the 12th of October. AWF will be having a huge card there once again. It's going to be the Freak Show versus the Detonation Crew in the main event there, and we're looking forward to that one. However, right here now, Sin Bodhi, he looks like he's in charge here over Powerhouse Theo as he misses that spear into the pole.
That's right, and that's a big impact from a big man. Powerhouse Theo definitely lives up to his name, one of the strongest men in Australian wrestling, if not the strongest. Just a stocky, powerful competitor, but he looks like he's in a bit of trouble right now.
Well, he is in a little bit of trouble. We don't see this very often. Powerhouse Theo, part of the Detonation Crew. You can get Detonation Crew merchandise and in fact all AWF merchandise from the AWF website in the store section, so check that out. Powerhouse Theo, the longest reigning Commonwealth champion, over a year reign now, defeating Roger Ventura in April 2010. This guy's he's had a firm grasp on that championship since, and this could be one of his biggest contests to date.
That's right, took the title from Roger Ventura, another New Zealander, I might add, TNT, who is one of the best young wrestlers on both countries right now. So for Powerhouse Theo to take the belt from him is a big, big thing.
Certainly was a big night there at last year's Psychotic Slam, and speaking of which, we've got this year's Psychotic Slam coming right up, and Powerhouse Theo is going to be a massive part of that. Check out the AWF website once again for all the details there, and get your tickets online as well, because that is going to be one tour that people need to be at if you're in New South Wales.
That's right. As you can see there, Sin Bodhi getting very frustrated, going for multiple pin attempts on Powerhouse Theo, but not finding it too easy to keep, maybe to put him down, but not to put him out.
Unorthodox leg drop there on the rope there. Powerhouse Theo seething in pain now.
Not something you see a lot from Powerhouse Theo. You know, I think maybe the unusual attack style of Sin Bodhi is really throwing him off his game. You know, you can find a game plan to take on someone who's stronger or someone who's faster, but when you just don't know where they're going to be coming from, like this man right here, it's very hard to prepare for him.
Certainly is. Sin Bodhi, he's well travelled, he's been around the world and fought everybody. He's been part of the Jim Rose Circus sideshow, so this guy's a little bit out there, he's a little bit wacky, and just look at him, look at the crazy tattoos. Oh, look at that unorthodox manoeuvre there. Big double chop as he hangs off the ropes, and yeah, Sin Bodhi, he's a character.
Definitely a very strange man, very hard to prepare for, as we said, and Powerhouse Theo just looks like he's not quite getting on track.
Well, Theo needs to get on game, otherwise he won't be Commonwealth champion. However, I want to give some fans a bit of info here. If you want to keep up to date with the AWF, please get on our mailing list. We've got a monthly newsletter that goes out, so please email us at info@awfwrestling.com.au. Get on that mailing list and we'll keep you up to date when the AWF's coming to your town next. And I want to announce that we're going to be undertaking a national tour. Every state in Australia will be compensated for. We're going to be coming to your town very soon, so please get on that mailing list and be part of the action, because AWF is your fed.
That's right. Certainly don't want to miss it when the AWF comes to your town. Best value for money that you can get as far as wrestling goes in this country right now.
Certainly is, and we're seeing quite a battle here. Sin is just is taking it to Powerhouse there, setting up for that double arm DDT. He likes to finish people off with that sideshow DDT, and Powerhouse, he just countered that with a big back body drop. And here he comes off the ropes now.
Building up a big hit of steam, and that's a big shoulder hitting him right in the face there. Powerhouse Theo looks like he could be coming back, could be finding that second win. For such a big guy, he does have a lot of gas in the tank.
Certainly does. This is the Powerhouse Theo that I know, and I've teamed with him many times, and this guy is one hell of an athlete, one hell of a future Commonwealth champion, and the sky's the limits for him.
Another young guy who's got a lot of good years ahead of him. He can stay as fit as he is right now. Yes, the sky is the limit for young Powerhouse Theo. That's a big chop on the chest of Sin Bodyweight, and you can see it all over his face there.
Oh, dropped his head a little too early there. Bodie comes in again. Here he is going for that sideshow. Oh, bam. Sideshow DDT once again. Theo counters it, gives him a flapjack. Spear, there it is.
Somebody right, as you can see, just trying to get out of the ring right now, that instinct taking over. He knows he's in trouble, just trying to get out of the ring and try and break that momentum down, because that's a big impact move from Powerhouse Theo.
Definitely that experience showing there. Sin Bodie out to the apron here. Theo follows up. He's out there with him. He's giving him a few forearms now, hopefully trying to set him up for some kind of a maneuver here.
Just keeping that pressure on him, just not giving him any time to regroup, regather, get his head back in the game. And Powerhouse Theo loves doing suplexes off those ropes if he can. The more impact, the better, is Theo's motto, I think.
Absolutely. If you're enjoying this action, Psychotic Slam's going to be coming to you over the next fortnight. We're going to be at the Entrance. We're going to be in Minto, Panthers, Penrith. We're going to be at Mayfield X Services, and we're going to be at Fremantle Fraternity Club. So come and check those shows out. Massive superplex there by Powerhouse Theo. Wow, Sin Bodie really felt that one, and now he's in a world of trouble here.
Sin Bodie in a world of hurt, as he just said. Powerhouse Theo really starting to come on now, and I think the crowd's starting to get behind the big man from Bathurst.
So they should. Powerhouse Theo, this guy is Australian through and through, as you said, from Bathurst, and here he comes up. This could be the powerbomb. Here he go. Oh, double leg takedown by. Oh, that was a little low.
It was a little low, but I don't see the ref calling him on it, so it must have been okay.
I don't think Tony Kebab saw that one, because that will get you disqualified straight away here in the AWF. There's no low blows here in the AWF. Other places will let that go, but not in the AWF. That's an instant disqualification.
As it should be. But as you see, somebody paying the price for missing right there.
And here it comes.
The powerbomb. Sets him up.
Boom! Nobody gets up from that. That should be it.
Take my word for it.
Damn.
Nobody delivers a powerbomb like Powerhouse Theo.
And still AWF Commonwealth Champion, Powerhouse Theo.
What a match there. Powerhouse Theo victorious.
Stay cool and keep up with all the action by purchasing merchandise at the AWF website store. Get the latest t-shirts, DVDs and show tickets featuring all of your favorite AWF wrestlers at a great price. Visit the AWF website store at www.awfwrestling.com.au and show your support for the Australasian Wrestling Federation.
What a show we've seen so far, and now it's time for our main event, which will feature the most prestigious title in the region, the AWF Australasian Championship. The bout you're about to see is the final of a 6-month tournament to find a new Australasian champion. with Massive Q of the Freak Show pitted against Iron J. Coles of the Detonation Crew. So with everything at stake, let's find out who will be crowned our new Australasian champion.
And it's all come down to this, the tournament final of the Australasian Championship. It's been 6 months in the making. I relinquished the championship back in April, and basically this is what it's all come down to.
That's right, we've got Iron J. Coles here against Massive Q of the Freak Show in the final. Whoever wins this is going to take home that prestigious title, the Australasian Heavyweight Championship. And what happened to TNT? Why did you have to give that title up?
Well, I injured my shoulder, unfortunately, and I could no longer compete for the, make the title defenses. But, I defeated Freak Show member Incognito in a steel cage way back at last year's Psychotic Slam, and we haven't seen him since. So one good thing came out of it all. However, the injury put me on the sideline for quite a while, and this is where we've headed to.
And we've got two very, very strong competitors here in Iron J. Coles and Massive Q. Massive Q, a lot of people, the appearance of Massive Q may put them off, but it shouldn't fool them. 165 kilos is 165 kilos, and when the game is wrestling and you've got to move that weight around, it's not easy.
Well, they don't call him massive for nothing. However, Iron J. Coles, what a future this guy's got. This guy he's ready for the Australasian Championship. This guy has got all kinds of skills, all kinds of energy. The kids love him. The fans are, right behind him. So I hope Iron J can come through and fulfill what some say is probably his destiny.
Yeah, he's definitely got it all, Iron J. Coles. He's got the look, he's got the athleticism. Very well known, of course, from his TV appearances. As you see, a nice counter there. Massive Q went for the choke slam, but countered into a crossface.
Oh, and look at this. What are these guys doing out there? That's other members of the Freak Show. That's Toxin and Mr. Mortis there. These guys are freaks indeed, and they're out here obviously to try and distract Iron J. and all. Big belly to back suplex there by Massive Q.
That's right, and they may be freaks, but the odds just got a lot longer for Iron J. Coles. The ref can't keep his eye on four men at one time, I'm afraid, and this could be a lot of trouble for the youngster.
Well, it definitely could be trouble. The winner of this bout, however, will have to face Sanjay Dutt, coming over here for AWF, and that'll be at the Diggers at Newcastle City on Saturday the 28th of August as part of the Psychotic Slam Tour. Both these men will be part of the action this weekend as well. Check out the AWF website for tickets and details. This weekend we'll be at the Entrance Leagues Club, and we'll be at the AWF Dojo, so be there for all the action. And this one, wow, all the marbles at stake, the Australasian Championship.
Look at that right there. He's not the full quid, that Mr. Mortis, is he? Dangerous man.
Anyone that walks around with crosses on their face, well, I don't know what their problem is, but they've definitely got issues. But here we see center ring. Iron J's got a few issues right now as he's being bear hugged by Massive Q, and he needs to mount some kind of offense to get back in this.
Definitely. And that's what I like about Massive Q, TNT. It's the fundamentals are strong. He doesn't have to do moonsaults or 450 splashes. His sheer size and power load means that he can just stick with those basic fundamental holds, those bear hugs, those chin locks, just use his weight as his biggest weapon and just crush the life out of a man like Iron J.
And he's so hard to move around. I've wrestled Massive Q a few times, and defended my championship when I was champion against him, and he was one of my toughest opponents because he's so big and so unorthodox. You can't do regular moves to that man because he's so strong as well, and very hard to beat. So Iron J's got his work cut out. However, if anyone can do it, it's probably Iron J.
That's right. I think Iron J is really going to have to use that speed, going to have to try and use the speed and the athleticism to try and take him down, because he's not really going to be able to match him power for power, I don't think.
Well, that's what he's doing now. Oh, he was trying to do anyway. Massive Q bends the rules once again.
That is a very smart move on the part of Massive Q.
Yeah, rule breaking, that's real smart. Gets you way ahead in life. But anyway, Massive Q has Iron J set up in the corner now. Let's see what he's going to try and set him up for here. Whoa, Q mounting the ropes. Will the ring hold up?
I don't know.
That's 165 kgs plus. Look at him. Oh my God. Whoa, fall away slam.
Fall slam off the second rope from a man who weighs 165 kilos.
Whoa, but now we cut away, and Iron J, he kicked out of that one, but however, nails him with a DDT.
Yeah, it looked like Q going for a spine buster of some kind, but Iron J was able to change his momentum in mid-air there and convert it into a DDT. As you see the ref, Tony Kabab, making the 10 count. Someone's going to have to get to their feet or this match could get thrown out, and we still don't have a champion.
Well, they'll restart the thing. We're getting a champion today no matter what. This is what it's all about. We've come to Panthers here at Penrith to see a champion, and we're going to get one.
That's right. Next time AWF comes out to Panthers, you really want to get along to that. The Evans Theatre, they're a great venue for wrestling. Every seat is one of the best in the house.
Certainly is, and it's going to be my 15-year anniversary. I'm going to be taking on Sanjay Dutt, so I urge every AWF fan, actually every wrestling fan or sports fan, to come along because I'm going to be giving it my all for that one, and it's going to be one hell of a show. So please join us for Psychotic Slam at Penrith Panthers.
Yeah, definitely want to do that. Sanjay Dutt, a great wrestler, and awesome to see another international.
Whoa! Look at the speed on Iron J. This guy, wow, he just nailed him with a shoulder tackle and took Q off his feet. We don't see that very often now, setting him up in the corner for something by the looks of things.
Iron J finding a second wind here, comes in, big splash in the corner, and Massive Q's looking very tired, looking very staggered there. This could be the opening Iron J needs.
Certainly could be. Wow. And Massive Q down on the canvas now. The winner of this one is going to take on Wayne the Maniac at that Panthers show. South Australia's big man, that goes crazy. We'll see him next week on This Is AWF Wrestling. Oh, look at this. Oh, way too much weight there. Iron J, he knows how to pump iron. However, that's live weight, and Massive Q came crushing down on him.
Iron J just been a tad too ambitious.
Get these guys out of there as well. Toxin and Mr. Mortis up on the apron distracting.
And this is what we talked about, TNT, the numbers game.
Whoa! What the hell?
That's Il Cognito.
What? He just nailed him with the Australasian Championship.
Former champion Il Cognito. We haven't seen him in how long now?
We haven't seen him. Oh, massive splash. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a miscarriage of justice. Wow, Massive Q, the new Australasian champion, with the assist.
The assist from Il Cognito, making sure the title goes to the right man.
Massive Q comes away Australasian champion, and we're going to see what happens here at Psychotic Slam. Massive Q to take on Wayne the Maniac at Panthers on the 27th.
Wow, what a show! I can't believe it's over already. We hope you enjoyed yourself and had a great time watching though. Be sure to check out the AWF website for details on this weekend's live event and all other things AWF. And join us here for This Is AWF Wrestling next week, where you will see Blake Stone taking on Mark the Hammer Hilton, Wayne the Maniac Batai taking on Elite Wrestling, and me, TNT, taking on Japan Sima. So be sure to support your local Fed, AWF, and we'll see you here next week for more This Is AWF Wrestling.